Hi everybody, it's Rush, and welcome to my question and answer video. I'm going to kick things off with a question by Frankie Mike, who asks, is that the real Rush? Yes, this is the real Rush. Now that that's out the way, the footage you'll be seeing in the background of this video, for while you're just listening to me talk, is a combination of Shoot Mania, and it's an obstacles map, so you'll just see me trying to get through an obstacle. I get to checkpoints, and I'll cut it like I did there, just so you only see my successful run, pretty much. It's interesting to watch, so just watch that while I'm talking, and there'll be a bit of Counter-Strike at the end, because I'll probably have too much of me talking and not enough of me doing stuff in Shoot Mania, so enjoy. Our next question is from Fakey Games, who asks, what was your first crush in school like? Explain it to the lovely viewers. Also, try to call Lewis simply PSI, saying all the letters out loud. Epic videos, keep it up. ;D. And that's Fakey Games. Well, I don't remember much of school, so explaining anything from school is going to be a bit of a hard time for me. And I'll try and call Lewis PSI as much as I can, but it does annoy him, so I try not to. So I stick to Psy Syndicate for the most part. The next question is by Shotting Fire, who asks, what is your real name? My real name's Alex Rush. How did you and Lewis start playing with Nord? Well, I started playing with Nord before I started playing with Lewis, and I met Nord through Lewis's TeamSpeak, so I haven't really played much with Nord and Lewis. I think the only time I played with both of them's the Panthera series, really. We don't play all that much together, apart from maybe on streams and whatnot. He also asks, how old are you? I'm 20, and where are you from? I'm from Chesterfield, but I usually live in Sheffield at the moment. I'm back in Chesterfield because I've moved back home for the summer because university has ended, apart from the exam up in May, but for the most part, I'm living back in Chesterfield. Keep posting them videos, they are awesome. Well, thank you very much, Shotting Fire, and I will. Dr. Kinky asks, what do you do besides gaming, school, work, sports, etc.? Well, I can tell you now, I don't do any sports, I don't hate myself that much, but I do go to school, I go to university. I study the built environment, which is all about buildings and stuff. It's quite interesting, I like buildings, they're really fun. I don't do any work, really. You're looking at my work right now. I'm partnered now, so I technically get paid, but I don't get paid until like June or something, so I don't know. But yeah, so that's that. Next question. Oh, Kinky has a follow-up question actually. Why did you start playing DayZ? Why, it looked fun. Why does anyone play any video game? It looked fun, and I like the idea of the human interaction and the human PvP. I don't care much for zombies. I don't play many zombie games at all, really. DayZ is literally the only zombie game that I really enjoy. I mean, Left 4 Dead was okay, but you know, I prefer DayZ much more. So that's really why I started playing. Alright, here's a question from Derpy Catst Evo. Rush, what's your favourite game between 2000 and 2013? Well, that's a very weird question for starters. That's such a really weird time period. I'm not really sure, really. It probably is DayZ, even though it's not, you know, a full game yet. Just because it's a game that I've played most, really. My second most played game is probably Counter-Strike, and you know, I'd say DayZ is my favourite, really. I do play a lot of Counter-Strike though. That's a hard one. Probably Counter-Strike. I could probably play Counter-Strike for the rest of my life and be fine with it, to be honest. Like DayZ, maybe one day I might get bored of it. I doubt it, but it's a possibility. So I'd say Counter-Strike. Yeah, Counter-Strike. Any of them, I don't really care. I'll play any of them. Sean Clark asks, what persuaded you to start YouTube, i.e. what or who are your inspirations? P.S. Keep up the good work. Good luck to you in the future. Well, thank you very much, Sean. My inspirations, probably PSI Syndicate. As cliche as that sounds, just because he actually helped me start YouTube. He helped me set up my channel, taught me how to edit, all that stuff. He was there from day one. It was him who convinced me to record from the start, so I'd definitely say he's one of my inspirations. But there's a lot of YouTube channels I watch, too many to name. I also have to thank all my friends, like especially David and Nord and everyone, because they obviously helped me through it all, because they recorded in the past, and if I've had any problems editing, because they've all done it before for some reason. I don't know how they managed to use these editing softwares years before me, but they all have. So whenever I have a problem, I just go to them, ask it, and they usually tell me how to do it. It's usually, you know, a long process because they don't tell me right away, but you know, it's good. Yunk Designs asks, as you already know, as I say this all the time, fucking love the videos, well thank you. But my question is, how or when can I get a chance to play with you and talk to you in-game, if that's even possible? Thanks for reading. Well, I'm on TeamSpeak nearly 24/7, so if you want to talk to me, TeamSpeak's the best way to do that. I'll put the IP in the description below, so you can check that out. But yeah, just go on the TeamSpeak. I'm usually on it, and if I'm in like a massive group playing DayZ, I'll just drag people into the channel no matter what, because, you know, more merrier in that sense. So that's the best way to probably play with me. I will be streaming soon. I'm planning on upgrading my, because I do have a computer, but it's an old computer. It has like a GTX 470 in it, and it's not that great. So I'm going to be upgrading the graphics card in that quite soon, and I'll be streaming then. So when I stream, obviously you just have to join the server and find me and do whatever, really. So that's how. Tobo226 asks, "Hi Rush, will you be live streaming in the future?" Well, I answered that bit in my last question. Yes, I will be live streaming in the future. I just need to set a few things up. I need to get the graphics card, which is a fair bit of money, and I don't have the money, but I have set up a donation page now. So if you want to donate me, like, you know, £5 or 10 quid, whatever, it'll all go towards the graphics card. It'll help out a lot, because I actually don't have the money to buy one, but you don't have to. So yeah, we're live streaming soon once I get the graphics card. Next question's from Dello7218. "Hey Rush, got a couple of questions for your Q&A video. What's your favourite food? What are your PC specs? And the last question, could you please say Churchikashility?" Okay, well, answer the first question, my favourite food. Pizza's good. What are your PC specs? They're all on my channel. I have a laptop at the moment. It's got a 670M in it, which is the mobile version of the 670. It's got like an i7 in and just a load of stuff. You can see the specifications on my channel. Just click on the about page and it's all there. Danis asks, "Do you have a camera and will we be doing face cams?" I have no intention of doing face cams, really. I don't have a camera. I've got a what's it called? A webcam on my laptop, but I don't see the point in face cams, really. Obviously, streaming is different, but for everyday videos, I don't plan on doing face cams for them. 2 questions here from Caveman Club Swinger. "What other games do you play?" Well, I mentioned in a previous question. I play a lot of Counter-Strike, Shootmania, lots of video games really. What game have I been playing recently? Oh, I just bought Far Cry Blood Dragon. That's quite fun. Seems cool. Yeah, just I don't play too many new games that come out. Only the ones that are kind of interesting. I played Bioshock. That was fun. Bioshock's a very good game. But yeah, I play a load of games really. Mainly Counter-Strike, DayZ, and Shootmania really. Second question by Caveman Club Swingers: "What do you look like?" I look like an average male, really. I don't know. Question from Amy Bird. "I have 2 questions. I hope that's alright. That's fine. How old are you?" I'm 20. I've already been through this. "And what are your thoughts on DayZ standalone? Like, what do you think the good points will be, and what do you think the bad points will be, etc. Thanks for reading. Keep up the videos, buddy. They're awesome. Thank you." Well, DayZ standalone. Well, I think we've still got a while to wait for it, really. I don't think it's coming out anytime soon. I think it'll be about December by the time it comes out. I'm really looking forward to it. I like how they've put it on the Arma 3 engine now, so the lighting will be all cool and all that. I don't really know what to say about it. Usually when games are coming out, I don't look too much into them. I just wait for them to come out, because I don't like getting into the game hype, because it just annoys me knowing I have to wait so long for a game that I'm going to play a lot, so... You know, I try and keep information down to a minimum about it, so yeah. Dawson Holland asks, "I have a question for your Q&A. How excited were you when you met Lewis?" A little bit excited, you know. I'd watched Lewis's videos for quite a while before I met him, so to meet him in game, it was like, oh wow, that's Lewis, that's kind of cool. I was more annoyed, really, if you go and watch back. I wasn't ecstatic to see him. I was more annoyed at him because he, you know, stole my name, but other than that, yeah, it was a very pleasant experience. Jones N High Def asks, "Hey Rush, I'm curious, what's your favourite mod of DayZ to play? Breaking Point, Origins, Wasteland, etc." I kind of like vanilla I nearly said Minecraft there. Vanilla DayZ the best, just on Chinaris, just, you know, chilling out. But I do like Breaking Point. Breaking Point's really fun. I love the amount of weapons on Breaking Point. It just changes the game, the new sounds and everything. I might say Breaking Point for now then, just because of all that. Also, have you ever thought of starting a viewer or fan clan guild so fans of your videos can play with you on certain server or mod? Well, I do post what server I play on Facebook and Twitter, so follow and like those, whichever one it is. And yeah, I post what server I'll be playing on. I've not been good at it recently, like on the Day Zero one I didn't. On Panthera I have been though. I need to finish that though. I need to finish Breaking Point as well, really. I've yet to record any of that. So yeah, I do post where I'm playing, but I haven't set up a Steam page yet, like a community page. I probably should get on that. I'll try and do that for this video. It should be in the link below. If I've not done it, I'm lazy, and shout at me. Matthew Humpelstetter asks, out of anyone you play with on Daisy, who is your favourite to play with? That's a hard question. That's a mean question. That means I have to single one of my friends out and say that he's my favourite. Playing with David's fun as always, just because, I don't know, it's fun playing with David. It's usually stressful playing with Lewis because it's very aggressive. Nord's fun to play with. Woodsy and Keller are fun to play with on Breaking Point. There's no one, I don't dislike playing with anyone, so they're all my favourite, really. There's no answer to that question. Ed Marwick asks, how did you meet Lewis and how long have you known him? Also, why is he such a twat? Well, nobody can answer the second part of that question, but I met Lewis on his Electro Series 2, that was it. I'll link it so you can just go straight to it if you click the screen right now or something crazy like that. I've known him since then, really. He added me on Steam after that, and I just went on his TS when he first made that, and yeah, we've just been best buds since then, really. So a few months, like probably since it was about October time, maybe, I think. I don't know. Just go look at when he uploaded that video, really. Well, alright, that's all the questions done. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you to the people that asked me the questions, and I hope you enjoyed the footage that I just strung together. Please like if you enjoyed it. If the more likes I get, you know, the more likely I am to do another one of these. Subscribe as well and all that. Yeah, I'll put all the links that I mentioned in the description below, so just check out anything down there, and thanks a lot for watching, and see you later. Oh, and about the 5,000 subscribers, thanks. Sean Clark asks, what persuaded you to start YouTube, i.e. who and what. The next question's from Shotting Fire, and it asks, The next question's from Shotting Fire, who asks, what is your real name? My real name's Alex Rush. How did me and Lewis start playing with Nord? Well, Lewis knew Nord before me, and I met Nord pretty much through Lewis. Lewis didn't introduce me or anything, it's just I happened to be on the TeamSpeak, and I said hi to Nord, and Nord's a pretty cool guy, so that's that. How old are you? I'm 20, and I'm from Sheffield. And thanks for the little comment at the end. That's not going in.